Welcome back to Restore Thrive. We are talking about advanced exercise to strengthen the pelvis and the hips. So what we're going to get into today is what we call a tall kneeling position. A pillow, a pad, or a soft surface to kneel on is ideal. We want to use a band with this as well to challenge you. But before we get to the band, what we want to talk about first is how do you make sure you're in good position in tall kneeling. Now what this is supposed to really challenge is your ability to keep your hips over your knees and not be in this kind of sitting back position. So what we want to focus on is first getting a little bit of glute contraction. We want to do that. As we do that, we want to think about kind of pulling our pelvis up a little bit in the front. So as I squeeze my butt back here, I'm pulling my pelvis up a little bit, and then I want to engage my midsection as well by pulling my belly button in. What I don't want to see is a real strong pull up here and a pull down with the rib cage. When we do that, we use a lot of these external abdominal muscles that actually pulls all the way down into your pelvic bowl here. And if we do that habitually over time, that can lead to sports hernias. So we want to make sure we establish a good pattern of stability here, using the glutes as the primary driver to stabilize the pelvis, and then engaging the abdominals to keep your spine in a stable position. So from this position, what we're going to do today is just work on activating the posterior chain with the upper body. If we can hold this position here with our glutes and then add a little bit of retraction of our shoulders and our shoulder blades, what we're going to do is challenge that position that we've established at the start, which is that tall kneeling position. So the way we'll do this is we'll grab a simple band. Don't have to use a ton of resistance. I'm going to move back just a little bit here. And again, I'm going to start before I even worry about the band. I'm going to squeeze my butt a little bit, pull my belly button in, make sure I'm nice and tall, and then as I pull the band into this W position, I want to keep my hips forward. What I don't want to see as I pull is that my hips start to drop and my legs start to drop back. So I want to establish good position, pull my arms back, hold for about 5 seconds, come back forward, pull back, hold, come back forward. We can start with something as simple as a set of 10 repetitions. If that gets easy, then we want to start going for time to really challenge the endurance, your ability to hold that position. So we can work up to a minute, and then when a minute gets easy, we can work up to 2 minutes. Give that a try. Let us know what you think. We'll talk to you again soon.